Happy Monday, for me at least. I'm having a really great start to my week. I got plenty of sleep last night, I think at least 8 hours, so I feel super rested. I went to bed listening to a visualization slash meditation audio recording, and I woke up and did the very same thing. I'm drinking plenty of water. I made overnight oats last night, which I've been aiming to do for a few weeks and keep forgetting. And it's delicious. I mixed in some sunflower seed butter, so it tastes extra good today. And I'm accomplishing a good amount of things. I've got a nice open schedule. I've planned to work out today to get back on track with that. I'm going to go see a friend later. And shortly, I'm going to be going with Jason to visit a new house that he's thinking of renting. So I'm excited to spend some time with him and catch up because he's been gone for a few days. And yeah, so I'm feeling good. I'm excited to report that, start off this week on a really great place. I really hope that the change in my mood, the change in my schedule and my determination to just feel my best is really gonna make an impact on not only how I feel, but how the videos come across. And lastly, I should say that last night I found a really great thyroid herbal support formula from Gaia Herbs, which is one of my favorite herbal companies out there, and I'm gonna order it and see how it goes. So I should be getting that sometime this week, and I can keep you guys posted on how that's helping. And I'm gonna do some reading of articles and all of that and just really get on track with this. Because whether or not I have a thyroid problem, I'm actually very interested in educating myself on that. And of course I will be making that doctor's appointment. I hope to do that in the next few days, sort through all of that exciting process of going to see a brand new doctor and using my insurance for the first time.
We're all set, let's go. Quarter of a mile, turn left.
Got to Pasadena a little early, so Jason and I stopped at my favorite cafe, Earth Cafe, to get green tea boba. So two things are cool, actually three things are cool about this. Number one, never been to this location before, and it is the best one I've ever been to. Number two, they now serve coconut milk. In the past I always had to get this with rice milk, and it was kind of not that great. And number three, as I was walking out, somebody recognized me from YouTube, and that totally made my day. That rarely ever happens to me, and my heart feels so full right now. So things are definitely looking up today, guys, and I'm really excited about that. All right. How's your drink, Jason?
Delicious.
Yes?
Amazing.
Really good with coconut milk.
Amazing. Their matcha is some of the best matcha, but the coconut milk just adds another layer of creaminess that I really like, even beyond the almond or the rice milk they have.
How does it compare to the almond?
I like it better. It's just creamier. I like coconut better in general, just because of the fat content adds just a layer of creaminess that I feel like other nut milks don't.
Yep. Yum, yum, yum. Just finished looking at this little duplex or whatever you call it. I think it could be a good fit for him, so we'll see what happens. Some dogs yelping across the street. Don't know if that's a good sign or not, but this swing in the front yard is definitely a perk. I'm enjoying this. I could see myself coming over and using this swing while a cat sits. No, you get on the other swing.
I'm gonna push you.
No, get on the other swing, Jason. What do you think? What do you think of this place?
I like it. It's rad. I like this. I would come out here and just swing and meditate.
That's what I was just saying. This is really cool. This is actually like a really nice swing. This is a good perk. All places should have a swing. I forgot to mention this a few days ago when it came out, but you should check out this video that I did on the Fit Life TV channel with Vince Leah. We did this whole video about how to eat out as vegans. I'm a little upset because I just recorded a video that turned out really cute, and then my phone froze and deleted the footage. But I am not deterred because today keeps getting better and better. I'm crossing my fingers that that trend continues, because if things get better than they are in this moment, which they easily could, I'm just grateful. And I just have to say that after all the challenging feelings I had in the past month, this is such a great example of how things can turn up in ways that you don't expect. And when you're feeling really low, you have to know that they will go up from there. You know, like, man, I had some really, really low points in the past month. And I'm just so, so grateful that things have turned up in all these little small ways. So, what I did document before, which I'm going to re-document for you now, is this little gem of my day was receiving this box full of loose leaf tea. So I have a potential sponsor that sent me these to try out, and I am so excited about this. I think in like the first or second vlog on this channel, I showed you like a sneak peek of my tea collection. And at least one person wanted to see more. Well, now my tea collection has like doubled in size because of this box. They sent me 9 different flavors, and they are so perfect for where I'm at in my life right now. So let me give you a sneak peek. I'll probably be doing a whole video on these. I haven't tried any of them yet. Did I mention that they're all organic? They're all loose leaf. I don't even know where to start, but I'll dive in. This company is cool because they come in like different categories. So I'm just gonna give you a quick overview. So there's this cool, I am inspired and creative tea. So great for me. Plus anxiety relief, joyful tea. Those 3 alone, so, so good. This one I'm gonna make right now called Happy Place. It's uplifting, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant. It has turmeric in it. It has all sorts of delicious flavors. So, so excited about this. There's a stomach soother. There's an aromatic digestive. This one is called Sleek and Slender. It's for weight loss. I'm always curious about weight loss teas, but this one doesn't seem quite as gimmicky as a lot of them out there. I don't really need this, but I'm trying this so I can suggest this to other people. It's Coffee Quitter, although I've had a lot more coffee recently than I usually do. And lastly, Women's Grace, which is supporting menstrual and uterine health. And I'm always curious about these because I'm looking for natural remedies for things like cramps. Tea makes me so happy. I had that delicious boba tea that actually I'm feeling a little sick from. I am assuming it's from the tea. It might have been too much caffeine for me. I don't know. My head and my stomach feel a little wonky. I almost feel nauseous. Actually, I do feel kind of nauseous. So maybe I should be having one of these stomach teas, but I think that this Happy Place one might do the trick in a lot of ways. So I'm gonna go make some iced Happy Place tea. Look how pretty this tea is too. This is definitely putting me in my happy place. And this smells so good. I am a pretty big tea snob, and I'm often not very excited by teas, but when I do get excited, I get very excited, and I am very excited right now. If I was feeling a little bit more emotional right now, I would probably start tearing up. And I kind of feel like it's welling up in my throat. And this is a good tear up moment. I just recorded 2 videos and deleted them because I'm trying to get out of the habit of focusing so much on the thumbs downs. And I've mentioned it in so many, like countless videos now on this channel. And you know what? I see these vlogs are really like an opportunity for me to acknowledge my patterns. And to me, like just recording and editing and posting these videos and reading your comments are helping me tremendously. So much. And I can't thank you enough for those of you who have been supportive. You know, I've been, like in this moment, I was focusing so much on the average 4 thumbs downs per video, and I'm sitting here thinking, like, why? Why are there consistently those thumbs down? Like, there's at least 4 to 6 people who really don't like these vlogs, and I wish that they would tell me why. And it's like this obsessive part of my analytical brain is just trying to figure that out because I always want to improve, right? But I deleted those videos, those video rants that I literally just recorded, because they feel so repetitive and they feel kind of negative. And I decided instead to read some comments, and I just like feel very close to having a happy cry because of the positivity in the comments. Those of you who write positive comments are the reason that I continue with these vlogs, that I'm on, like, what is this? Am I on vlog 10 or 11? I don't remember, but I don't want to stop because of you. I just saw 2 comments from people saying they love the vlogs. A comment that said, I will keep watching your videos as long as you make them, which I hope is a long time. Someone that says a blessing is in my bosom, and I'm wondering, I don't know exactly what that means. I think that might be because, I don't know, maybe I'm misinterpreting that comment, so if you're listening, can you clarify what you mean by that? I assume that's something positive about my video. Yeah, there's a number of comments now of people just telling me to keep going, and you people that are writing that or thinking that are the reason I'm here. And you know, we live in this world where we're never gonna please everybody, and that's really, really hard for me to accept. I would love, and maybe I need to get more focus on learning how to pay attention to, like, X out the thumbs down. I know I've made progress because the thumbs down don't make me upset, and they're not keeping me from doing videos. They're frustrating for me because I want to figure out why they're there and see if I can change something. But you know what? Like, maybe they're always going to be there no matter how much I change. I've done so many different styles of videos. If you didn't know this, I've been making videos since 2008. On YouTube alone, I've made over 1,000 videos, and not to mention my whole filmmaking past, and anywhere else that I've made videos, or videos that I've recorded and never edited or posted. Like, I've made so many videos, tried so many different styles, have all these different channels, you know, like, it's constantly experimenting. And when I've talked about the hardships, like, it's frustrating because, you know, you get the thumbs downs or the negative comments, and those can feel like they're beating you down, or you don't get as many views as you want, or subscribers, or people unsubscribe, or people, you know, complain about you online or whatever. Like, there's all those moments. But when I run into somebody like I did earlier today who watched my channel, was excited to meet me, and when I read your comments, like, that's all that matters. You know, like, if we as individuals can change just a few lives in our lifetime, like, that is really all we should be paying attention to. And it's like, you know, what's making me sad in this moment is the fact that we currently live in a time where so much emphasis is placed on how big of a number that we have. There is so much emphasis on how big is your Instagram? Oh, you have less than 100,000 subscribers? You're insignificant. You know, oh, your YouTube videos don't get that many views, like, I'm not gonna sponsor you. Oh, like, I'm not, you know, you don't have X amount of numbers, so I'm not gonna collab with you or invite you to my party. Like, that happens all the time, and it's heartbreaking for me because I've worked so hard, but it's just heartbreaking beyond me because I know there are so many people out there that are struggling with this. There's so many people out there thinking, wow, I'm being judged for my numbers, not my quality. I'm being judged for my numbers, not my content, not my passion, not my heart, not my mission. That is so sad. Like, think of how many people out there, and I'm sure that includes some of you watching, that are putting your all into things, and you're either quitting, or you're not being seen, or you're feeling shitty like I do because you don't feel significant or important. And that is such a shame because there's so many incredible people out there. And the sad thing is a lot of the people that get attention, and I'm uber generalizing, so forgive me for this, but there's a lot of people out there that get a lot of attention for doing really negative things in this world, content-wise. They're bullying people. They're adding more drama unnecessarily. They're complaining about things that are hurting other people, or they're creating things that just really don't impact our lives in a positive, significant way. They're getting attention for being superficial, like, or for looking a certain way or whatever. And I think that's part of the weight. I know that's part of the weight that sits on my heart every day. And these vlogs are an opportunity for me to really connect with people and to show who I am. And what I'm really trying to do is to let go of attachment to being perfect, being right, getting numbers. Like, you know, I'm so intimately in this world of content creators that I see what other people are doing. And there are a lot of people who either, there's a lot going on, but I see a lot of people doing things that are kind of shady simply because they want the numbers. And I see a depth to people, like, perfect example without naming names. I know a number of people who are incredible in person, and they are really authentic, amazing people, but who they present on Instagram, on Snapchat, on YouTube, that is not them. They are presenting themselves as someone else because that's what they feel like they need to do to be accepted, to get the numbers, to get paid, to get attention, to be, you know, popular, whatever it is. They're not being their true selves. And it's like, it's hard to be your true self. As I keep saying, it is so hard to make these vlogs for me because I don't feel my best right now. I haven't felt my best. This is not my best self that I've been presenting, but this is my real self. This is who I am right now. And I wish that more people would have that courage. And I wish that we lived in the world that would reward people for being their true selves, their authentic selves, their true hearts. So, in summary, I'm trying to change things by being more of myself. And those of you who are accepting and loving and supporting and cheering for me and sharing how I'm impacting you, thank you. Please do that for me, so I'll keep going, but please do that for other people that show their true selves. When you see a raw Instagram post of someone pouring their heart out, when you see someone on Snapchat doing something that helps you, inspires you in like a real level, when you see videos where someone is just truly themselves and doing great things in the world, comment, tell them how you feel, let your voice be heard, and do the same for yourself. Try sharing with the world who you really are, because that's what the world really needs. We don't need this superficial stuff. As much as it seems like you're rewarded for being someone that you're not and trying to shape yourself into someone that you're not, in the long run, it's going to hurt you and hold you back more than it's going to move you forward, because it's all temporary. There's a heartbreaking amount of people that look successful online that are really miserable human beings. I know a number of them. I would venture to say that the overwhelming majority of content creators I know are not happy people. And I just read a comment here too of someone being surprised to see what I go through on a daily basis, thinking, you know, you can see me in a certain light, because I've spent a lot of my career trying to paint the best pictures of myself, because that is what people seem to accept more. So let's change that, but we all have to be in this together, and I need to make a bigger point of supporting people myself too. So I'm encouraging you to do this, and I'm encouraging myself to do this, and to cheering for the real people, and cheering for the quote, you know, the superficial, for lack of a better word, the people that are showing their superficial selves to bring out their real selves. I would love to see more of that. Let me know if you agree. I think my tea's ready. Let's keep this video rolling and switch directions here. And I'm going to try some of it warm, and then I'm going to make iced tea with this. I didn't make the strongest brew of it, but it does taste nice. It tastes kind of like mango green tea, which is one of the ingredients. And we add some ice into this. I love iced tea. Do you like how I completely changed directions here? This is real life, guys. You go on a rant and then you make iced tea. This is what happens sometimes. All right. Oh yeah, this is good. I'm gonna go write this company right now and let them know I would love to work with them. And hopefully they won't get too hung up on my numbers, and they will pay me what I'm really worth to share my enthusiasm further on my main channel. Because, yeah. Anyways, that's behind the scenes. It's always really interesting working with sponsors. But without sponsors, it's really hard to justify putting a ton of time and energy into making a video and sharing it and all of that. So you got to fight for your value a lot as a content creator. And I love working with companies who really value me. So hopefully, cross your fingers for me, guys. And if they don't, you know what? No harm. They're in this video, and maybe I will link to them as a company, so you guys can go check them out too. All right, gonna go do that now. I did a great 2-mile hike with Evie, a little workout at home on my yoga mat, and I just came back from Whole Foods because I grabbed some food to eat with my friend Robin, who's, there she is! It's Robin!
So I can take vacations. I can take that off.
No, this is not for you.
All around.
Oh, goodbye.
Thank you. I hate goodbye.
Her seeing where it came from, everything about.
I had such a great time with Robin. We watched The Bachelorette. That is our, like, thing that we bond over. She got me into watching that show years ago. Robin and I used to live in the same apartment building in Venice Beach. And she's been a really great friend of mine ever since. And we started watching The Bachelor back then. So one of those guilty pleasure TV shows. Any of you watch it? It's kind of enjoyable. It's a nice little escape show. Right now I am dry brushing, which is a nice way to get rid of dead skin and stimulate stimulate circulation in your body, and it's also good for things like cellulite. So I've been trying to make this a practice. I use this brush, and then I use this brush to massage my body around any areas where I feel like I'm maybe building a little cellulite. And yeah, I've been trying to do the dry brushing every day, and the whatever type of brush this is, like, multiple times a day. So I kind of keep it around on my counter as a reminder. I have been very committed to my health goals today, which feels really, really good emotionally. And it's amazing how fast things can change. Maybe not your body, but your mental state. I drank so much of that tea from that company's day. I had that happy brew. I had a couple cups of the weight loss tea. I'm going to try that out until I run out of it, just to see if it makes any difference. I kind of would like to do a long-term test with that. And then I had another one. I forget which one it was. I feel like it might have been the Joyful tea. And yeah, I feel good. I'm trying to relax. I'm going to do some reading. I'm a little behind in my schedule. I actually think I need to do one last thing on my computer tonight. I'm a little bit nervous that I'm not going to get 8 hours of sleep tonight. I'm really, really aiming for that, but it's so hard for me. I started off on a few projects tonight, and I don't know, like, my curiosity got away with me on some things that I can't wait to tell you about. I felt very motivated, which was a great feeling. But yeah, it just got me off schedule. So I'm curious how things are gonna go. The next few days are kind of busy for me. But just trying to take it 1 hour at a time or 1 minute at a time and be present. So my goal is to get my reading done, do a little bit of visualization / meditation, fall asleep, aim for that 8 hours, and still be able to accomplish everything that I need to do in time tomorrow. So wish me luck. By the time you see this, my day will already be in full swing. So I guess you'll have to find out tomorrow how tomorrow goes. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird that this isn't in real time. Thank you so much. This has been a longer video today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I love, 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 love reading your comments if you didn't know that yet. let me know what type of things you want to see throughout my day, if you want to see more of me getting ready for bed or getting ready in the morning, or if there's any other like little elements of my day that you're more curious about. I've been wanting to do like a morning routine and a nighttime routine video on the main channel. It's just kind of a matter of priority in my schedule at this time, but I could do something like that here on this channel because it's so easy. So let me know what you want. I'm here for you as much as you're here for me, and all the best to you. And my heart feels so full today, and I'm just so grateful for you and those of you who watched every single minute of these vlogs. I'm so honored. Okay, till tomorrow. Bye.